I'm one of the lucky ones who got to spend my childhood during the first wave of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mania. Allow me to show you my impression of what it was like. Cool! Ninja Turtle toys! Whoa, I want that! I'm not sure if I... What the hell is that? Wait, stop! Stop! It's too much! It's too much! The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon show was the driving force of it all. Season 1 premiered in 1987 with 5 interlocking episodes. This was the epic kickoff event where reporter April O'Neil meets the team. Splinter, a disgraced member of the Foot Clan forced to live in the New York City sewers, and 4 turtles that fell into the sewer, all of which got exposed to mutagen and mutated into the middle picture of this Animorph chart. Together, they fight the evil Shredder and his partner Krang, an alien from another dimension who wants to take over our world. Seasons 2 and 3 make up the next 60 episodes of the show. And for most folk around my age, these were the episodes we're most familiar with. These were in heavy rotation, released on tapes. We knew these episodes well. And if you didn't pick up on it from the Dimension X plot, the original cartoon drew a lot of inspiration from old sci-fi movies, old monster movies, and occasionally, there's even a little kaiju love. A regular part of the Turtles' home decor is this King Ghidorah-type monster poster. Meanwhile, while all of these episodes are running, pop culture is just puking Ninja Turtles into your face! It had a good run, but eventually fatigue set in. And also, I just kinda grew out of it. I remember half trying to keep up with Season 4, and when Season 5 started, the franchise just ran off without me. It wasn't until later as an adult that I learned the cartoon ran all the way up until 1996 with 10 seasons, what? The last episode, called Divide and Conquer, aired November 2nd, 1996. And it actually had series closure too, with Splinter telling the Turtles they're no longer his students, but his equals.
You have no superior in the jungle of life.
You know, we really can handle anyone or anything.
All the while, the toy line just keeps going, and what's this? What the hell is this? Look, we gotta sell toys! And it's no different in Japan, where they released a line called Super Turtles, where the turtles can transform into humanoids. We're nudged a little up the Animorph scale here. They even released a version of these toys in America called Supermutants. Then in 1996, something magical happened. An OVA was released in Japan to tie into these toy lines. It acts as a continuation of the original cartoon show, and even does a really good job recreating its look. But the plot is goddamn bonkers! We're gonna take a look at my copy today, but in the description below, I will link you to a subtitled version available on YouTube as of this video. Now let's take a look at The Great Crisis of the Super Turtles. The Saint appears! The cartoon begins by showing us an underground shrine of the Neutrino Kingdom. The Neutrinos were a bunch of weird aliens from Dimension X in the original cartoon. But now the Turtles are summoned here by Chris Moon, the Spirit of Light. She's like a little Legend of Zelda fairy, but with bug antenna. She gives the Turtles stones called Mutastones, and these stones can transform the Turtles into Super Turtles for 3 minutes. And Super Turtles look like beefed-up green humans with turtle shell armor and Wolverine masks. They look jarring and dumb, and I'd say that right to their face. Say what? Oh, nothing! Hey guys! Welcome to the show, you look totally awesome.
We're here because we have an extra Mutastone, and we wanted you to have it.
Me? But what would happen if I, Orga, used a Mutastone? Let's find out! Supermutation! I gain a fedora, that's what I get. I gain a fedora. At the same time, Shredder and Krang invaded and stole the Dark Mutastone. And whoa! What happened to Shredder? Everyone else looks like their original cartoon art, but Shredder looks like a freaking Gundam. The Dark Stone turns Bebop and Rocksteady into big boy badass versions of Bebop and Rocksteady. Shredder changes to that weird looking devil Shredder armor dragon thing. It looks jarring and dumb.
What was that?
I made a drawing of gum.
Oh, that's nice. Oh shit, it's the Turtles!
Hey. But when the Turtles are outmatched, because this is Japan, they can upgrade again and combine into a single form known as the Saint Mutation, or the Turtle Saint. All 4 of them are in there. Much like how in the tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills, the teens are all inside the single Nitron character. Yeah, we're not done referencing that show. Now, it might sound like I just summarized the half-hour OVA for you, but I only summarized the first 2 minutes! Yeah, everything so far has been an exposition dump of all the stuff that happened already, and we missed it. But don't worry, the same stuff is about to happen again, even with the same animation. Speaking of spoiler animation, we then cut into the intro, which shows clips from throughout this OVA and the next one. Finally, the show proper begins. There's a spaceship contacting NASA to tell them that stars are vanishing from space. Meanwhile, Krang is on that ship, eavesdropping like a little brother at a girl's teenage slumber party. He later explains that he's trying to awaken Dark Mu, a spirit that sleeps in their Dark Mutastone, who will then wipe out the Earth like she does the stars. Shredder asks where they'll live when there's no Earth, and Krang replies they'll live in Dimension X, which, why do you even want to blow up the Earth then? If you're happy to live in Dimension X, just go live there, dude. Also, growing up in North America dubs of TMNT, this Krang voice is weirding me out. It's jarring. And dumb.
What did you say?
Oh, come on! Kick his ass, fool!
Don't tell me what to do. I hate it when you tell me what to do.
My eardrums! April O'Neil reports on the missing stars. The turtles are watching in their turtle lair, and they're just hanging out there with the fairy. She's a regular now, I guess. Also, hey, it's the King Ghidorah poster. The fairy explains that it must be Dark Mu who's removing the stars. The team decide they must stop her, but there's soon a mini earthquake by the arrival of Shredder, I guess? Shredder and Krang argue again. They're still constantly arguing.
Come on, we don't argue too much.
We argue every scene we're in.
Shut up, you dumb octopus!
I'm gonna tear your throat and you're gonna shove it right up your...
And from here out, the episode is just one long battle that escalates to ridiculous levels. It starts with Shredder and co. transforming with footage we already saw. So naturally, the turtles mutate as well. Splinter and the fairy think this is all a distraction, so they part to stop Dark Mu by themselves. April leaves to go report on all this. Shredder asks Krang to send him foot soldiers for help, but Krang tells him that the foot soldiers are all on vacation today. Aren't they all robots, though? Anyway, the fight is pretty cool. It maintains the lighthearted turtle humor of the series, but now fused with anime style. Splinter somehow finds the Technodrome and Krang and confronts him directly. By the way, this version of Splinter is awesome. He's very proactive and gets to see a lot of action, even though he doesn't have a super mutation upgrade. And what do you mean I don't have an upgrade? Look at me. I am upgraded. Right, you guys? What do you think? I peed in the mutagen before it made you. So Dark Mu starts awakening and there's instantly global devastation. There's a cute cameo of these frog mutants who live in Florida and have appeared in the original series. Then there's a pretty funny payoff to the joke about the foot soldiers being on vacation. Then in New York, oh God, please no. Oh God. Oh, a tidal wave is coming, please don't. Oh. Okay, the buildings still stand. But look! New York City is completely flooded. I am certain over 8 million people just died. This show's got a bigger kill count than Michael Bay's Turtles and the Mirage Turtles combined. And the Turtles and Splinter just kinda act mildly inconvenienced. Splinter-sensei! Oi! April drops by to tell them that Shredder is over there on top of the Statue of Liberty, and we'd better get over there before corpses start popping up in the water. But Dark Mew awakens and uses her power to create Dark Devil Shredder. The turtles tease Shredder first, probably getting more people killed in the process. But they ultimately send him away in a whirlpool. However, the Dark Fairy flies to space to destroy Earth once and for all. It's time for the turtles to combine. Yeah, let's do the combine
let's do
thing.
it. Let's combine.
Wait, am I combining too? It worked! We're now as one! Hey guys, this is Orga speaking. What part am I controlling? I think I just moved it. Is that the tail I'm wiggling? Oh, that's not the tail! Splinter reminds them that they have 100 seconds to stop her. And he wasted 10 of those seconds telling them something he could have said before they transformed. Even though they've done this before, the team have trouble controlling the Saint at first. It looks like the evil fairy is gonna win, but then the good fairy appears and... Was that a booby jiggle? In a Ninja Turtle cartoon? Bouncy. Chris Moo says she'll imprison Dark Moo even if it means she's imprisoned as well. She demands the Saint blast them with his finishing move, the Mega Final Saint Break. Geez, with a name like that, I hope the move works. Splinter appears via magic, telepathy, I don't know. He tells them to sink their hearts and do the attack. Chris Moo says goodbye and... Guess she's not gonna be a new regular. The turtles land in the spaceship cargo room and watch the two crystals fly off, meaning they can't mutate anymore. The Super Turtles was only a 2-time thing. And one of those times happened before the cartoon even began. Anyways, that's Super Turtles. 4 stars! Yeah, I loved it. Look, the original cartoon was bonkers too. This isn't much a different tone. It just leans more into fantasy than I'm used to, and it has a little bit of adult humor sprinkled around it too. And while the original show was airing, I was also a fan of the Mirage comics, the Archie comics, the movies, so I'm very used to being open-minded about new interpretations of the Turtles. I always say that if you don't like something about TMNT, just wait 5 minutes for the next thing. There is a second OVA designed to sell different toys, and it's good, but I like the ridiculousness of the first one more. Even the parts that are jarring and dumb. What did you get? Wait, where is everyone? I got next game.
Like hell you do, it's my turn.
You always get to go first. I want to play the game.